Hey Chopper, this viewer's not subscribed.
Car D Kaizoku.
This video is brought to you by Nengarden. To celebrate their 1-year anniversary, they're thanking fans with a huge sale. Plus, you can use code CARDKaizoku at checkout for an extra 5% off your order. This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKaizoku for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gungum.gg. See Western OP11 list and Eastern OP12 list on gungum.gg. Updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, this is the limb list used in this video, $64 deck, very cheap. I don't quite remember where I got it from. I didn't make this deck, I net decked it. I think I just took it from my SimStats website, I hope. But if this is your particular list, yeah, didn't mean to not credit you. I just have this saved in my sim and I don't know where it came from, but I decided to play some games with it. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Lim is fun. Alright, the Lim versus the blue purple Luffy. Oh, let me guess. We're gonna go second here. So we do have the 1-drop Lim, that's gonna be good. Would like to have the 3-drop Lim. Going second, we ramp to 5, right? And then the 7. So we'll play the 1 Lim out and then untap herself. Let's see if they drop a Zoro Juro. Can't really interact with it. Oh, I guess I could pop it with the new gate, so he's probably not going to play it. 7 out of face, yeah, he's going for a Thunder Bagua, but he needs to be at 2 life already. We'll swing 6, and then we'll just cheat out the Doflamingo here. He does take, so Doflamingo out. Untap himself. Alright, 5 Dawn. We could see a God Thread, which I could tap my Limb to save. Oh wait, how does that work? 6 out of face. Oh no, it's only if you target the Limb that she can rest something else to save herself, right? So he does ramp to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are at 7, so let's just leader ability. Play this new gate out, and then for 4 down we can't do much, so we could just swing 9 at leader. Burn out a Gungam Giant? Probably not, right? He takes, yeah. Right, Gear second wouldn't have been enough. It would have been 2 cards to defend, so he opted not to go for that. Okay, he just God Threads me, kills my new gate. Oh, my audio was not on. Okay, Mr. 2, 6 at us. We'll just take that. Oh, maybe there's just no audio. My audio's messed up. Okay, so he's gonna be leader ability next turn. What can I do for 10? Do I worry about the Mr. 2? I could pop it with Sakazuki. Play Sokka and... Oh, right, I need another rested character. My bad. Okay, we'll play Enel. Whoops. That means I should have attacked with my 1-drop Limb first. I completely forgot. It's my first time playing this deck in a long time. Cut me some slack. Let's get rid of this. I want to keep everything. Blocker and a poo. And then we'll swing 6 with our leader. Dang, that Mr. 2 should be dead. We'll untap Enel. Oh wait, no, I can untap the Sakazuki too. Well, anyway, Sakazuki's a higher stat line, so it would be harder for him to attack into Sakazuki. I can defend a 7k a lot easier. If he does try to attack my Sakazuki, it's like I'm a 7k base for the turn. Okay, play Snake Man. That can bounce my Limb back to hand. He does copy my Sokka with their Mr. 2, who should be dead. Whoops. Okay, we'll take that, and then he has a 9. 6 at our face, we should counter that. If it's 9 at our face, okay, he is going 9 at our face. Do I counter out of that? Okay, he's bouncing something. I can rest Limb to stop it, I guess. He has no more attacks anyway. Yeah, they targeted my Limb. I can just rest Limb herself. If there's no more attacks, that makes sense. Put rested down on leader. Okay, I probably should counter this. Counter 5. We could try to go for a Mihawk, but he does have 2 down up. We could Dead Man's Game his 2 dawn. Or let's just see what happens first after we swing 6. Let's not fully commit while we still have attacks to throw. Okay, he countered 1. But Dead Man's Game his 2 dawn, so he probably has no defense, hopefully. And then we could do like do 6 at leader? Let's do Sokka 7, 8, 7, and you see what happens. Then I can do 8 with leader and then 6 with Anil. Does that make sense? Do 6 at leader. Maybe he burns into the 2k. Oh, he took that one. Okay, we will cheat out the Mihawk and go for 8k swing here, which could be game if he took a 6. Okay, we somehow got that just because we got rid of his Dawn. Yeah, he had a bunch of counter events in hand. Okay, Lim versus Yellow Kid. 3-drop Lim. I think I have to keep even if we don't find the 1-drop. Okay, plays Searcher Luffy. My game sound is broken. What the heck? Okay, Bizzle Hawkins in his hand. We will swing 5 and then just cheat out. I would like to save the Lim next turn to play 2 things. I might just play out the Sabo here. Okay, he got a Hawkins trigger and he has another one in hand. Oh, he discarded one of them. And then we'll cheat out Sabo and pass. He'll want to play a 4-drop, so he probably can't threaten my Sabo. Yeah, here's 5 in my face. We'll take. Plays the Hawkins. Yep. Okay, makes it a blocker. So we'll play 2 things this turn. We'll hardcast the Lim into probably the Enel. Then we'll cheat out a Doflamingo. Let's do our attacks first. 5 at leader. And then we cheat the Doflamingo and then we can draw with the Sabo. So Doflamingo, Sabo draw. He'll probably block this one. Make me lose a life. Yep. I lost a 2k. That's bad. And then, oh, I think I did it in the wrong order. I was supposed to click the Lim first, right? Because Lim checks when there's 3, Doflamingo checks when there's 2. So if I untap Doflamingo first, there's only 2 rested. Okay, I will not make that mistake again. I feel like I make that mistake every time I re-pick up Lim. Right? It's just like something you have to get used to every time you play this leader again. So he plays another Hawkins. Is that like 4 Hawkins now? We saw one in discard when we just killed and then the 3rd one. That means there's 1 more left in the deck. Okay, so we'll just play Newgate here. And then we will attack with our leader for 5. I guess if I did Newgate later, I could have rested the Hawkins, but I don't mind if he blocked the 5k. I'm fine with that. But I lost another 2k. That's not good. Do Sabo draw. Okay, we're like definitely outswarming him right here. 5 out leader. Takes the Kuma to hand. Sema with Dofla. Takes that as well. We will cheat out. Just attack again with the Doflamingo for now. Get him to 0 maybe. Right, he did take a lot of cards. Okay, this is 2k plus another 2. Nope, he had 1k, so he just wanted to keep the searchers. Okay, we did it right that time. Right order. Lim and Doflamingo are untapped. We have enough counter to survive even though we just lost 2 life from the Hawkins. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too much actually, but a blocker on board. And our life totals are low enough that he can't red hawk it. So we could just see like a 7 law. That's probably the safest bet. Oh, he got a Kuma on it, right? We saw him got a Kuma in the hand. Could just heal with it. It does play the 7 law. Yeah, that's better because you can heal and put it down on leader. Okay, so he swings only 6. 1 down up for Red Hawk, I guess. 6 at Sabo, we will save him. I don't need this Lim anymore, I don't think. Another 7 law he put in life. Okay, let's just do minimum swings, make him burn cards in his hand, or use the blocker up. If he does use the blocker up, I can try to go for like a Mihawk play to kill it. Counter 1, okay, here's a 6. Counter 2, okay, here's a 6, that little draw me a card. Huh, but what do I do at 10 Dawn? I should make these some bigger attacks, huh? 5 at leader. I want to get him to block. That's the thing. Okay, he's not blocking any of these easy hits. Another 6. He does finally block. Okay. So now that is my cue to try to kill it with my Doflamingo. Here is 13. At face. Because I realized that he only has 1 life. So let's do another 13. Maybe this gets him, even if he has a red rock. Red Hawk. There's a Red Hawk. He needs 6k more counter, which is probably unlikely. He barely had any counter. Okay, we got him. Too fragile. You gotta be anti-fragile. Lim versus Rayleigh. So I needed a mulligan for Newgates and I did not get any. But maybe this 3-drop Lim can help us find one. Do I play it out early though, or do I save it for a turn? Because I could play out Sabo, he probably can't contest it. Okay, there's Buggy. Picks up Kong Gatling. A Nami 2. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, the 2-cost one. Not scary as much as the 4 drop, which you can play next turn. Took our 5, we will leech sheet out the Sabo. And then we'll hardcast the 3 limb, hopefully find a new gate, and then we can just play new gate after with our leader ability to pop something. That is my hope. Maybe we might even get it from our life if he attacks us. And not our Sabo. Right, 6k is a pretty big number to try to hit. Okay, plays the 2 Luffy and then the Nami. With the leader ability, he can make Buggy into a 6. Or he might do like Nami 5, Buggy 5, leader 5. Oh, he whiffed with the Shakuyaku. But it whiffed with the Nami, and then play Shakuyaku after. Finds a Conk Hawk. Okay, no 4 Luffy. That's good for us. Or maybe he's saving it in hand. Okay, so he leader abilities to Buggy. So 5-5. Take a 5 and we'll counter the second one. I don't want to get too low. We'll counter with Adio? Let's use Usohachi. We get Sakazuki. That's good for later, but right now I need the new gate. So we'll just swing 5 into Buggy. Play out Limb. No new gate. Uh-oh. Take a blocker then. Cheat out the blocker and then draw with Sabo. New gate? Nope. Oops. What's gonna happen? My hand is kind of bricky here. So untap, untap. Got the order right. Like 50-50 if I remember how to do the untap sequencing. This turn might hurt. That Luffy with leader ability plus his own ability becomes like a 7k swing. Basically for free. Okay, Zoro out. Now he has Rested Dawn. Put it on the Luffy. Boa 2. Finds his first... No, that's the 2-cost Luffy again. Okay, so leader ability onto the 2 Luffy. Makes him a 5. Or maybe he puts it on the Searcher instead. Okay, makes him a 5. But 2 Rested Dawn makes him a 7. 7 at Sabo. Why not 8? We'll counter 2. Then another 6 at him? Or does he need Dawn for Conqueror's Hockey? Probably not. Oh, he has Boa too, I forgot. Another 7 and 8. I will counter this. Now I have no more counter, but he cannot make another 6. 5, I just block. Whew! That's all the counter in my hand, actually. And no new gate. Okay, we'll swing 5 at the Luffy. That killed. How about... I guess I can just pop the Zoro. Let's swing 5 at him, though. Get him to burn counter. We could just Sakazuki him in the end. No, I want to kill something active with it. Yeah, kill Shakuyaku. Then we'll Sabo draw until Limb. Do I go like 9k Doflamingo or do I play Limb to find a new gate? We're going 6k. We're going to find a new gate. Okay, he does counter 2. Limb out. New gate. Yes, 2 of them. We'll take 1. Then we will do our untapping. Okay, there's a Luffy. Yeah, maybe I should have just killed the Zoro with my Sakazuki in the end. Should have saved it for the last thing I do with the remaining 6 Dawn. Got a little too overzealous. I wanted something rested to draw with the Sabo, but I had stuff to attack with still. So he does play another 2 Luffy. He must be really bricked if he hasn't played a 4 Luffy by his like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 Dawn turn. But he searched like half his deck by now. Okay, Buggy. Maybe he like bottom decked a bunch from his first Buggy search. And picks up a second Kong Gatling. We know he has 2 in hand. So like 1 actually usable card. 6 with Nami. I guess we take. Let's hoping for a 2k. Zoro has Rush. Luffy was just played this turn, right? Okay, he does Kong Gattle. Zoro 8 at my face. I'd take it. Okay, here's the second new gate. 6 at our face with the leader. We'll just block counter 1. Okay. I think I can clear this entire board. So let's do 5 at Nami. The 5 at Zoro. And then 6 at leader draw. Then I have, let's see, it's 5 plus 3. I have 2 Dawn left over, which I can leave up for Hell's Judgment if I really need to. So let's just do minimum attacks. 5. Okay, he counters. We could do 7. And then 7. Then let's do Sakazuki instead. Pop the Luffy. Then with leader ability out the new gate. Pop the Buggy. Pass. I only died to rush, really, right? Maybe the double Newgate would have been better in the end, so I could leave 2 down up for Hell's Judgment. Okay, there's the Kidding Killer. Oh, I have a Doflamingo anyway. Unblockable only works on his leader, so I just have to block the Kidding Killer hit. Oh, never mind, he Mo-gunned it, but I have enough counter for this. Okay, so he's got 8k? 6k, I just counter, and then I can take the 8 if I want. A 10? I don't know how to add. Wait, how do you buff it for 2 more? Oh, right, it gets +2 when attacking, I forgot. Ha ha ha. Right, Limb versus Green Purple. We'll keep this 1 cost Limb hand. Hopefully the Newgates help. They kill like choppers and then they're Robin blockers. That's about it though. Maybe I shouldn't have cut this hand. In hindsight. It's okay, we'll outvalue him with our limbs. Hopefully, untap limb. We'll take a hit. Hopefully we get something good to play from either a life or... No, it's 2 down turn, so I have to depend on my draw here. Okay, Nami. I could swing with the 1 drop and then pop the Nami with my Newgate. I don't think he'll muster up Dawn to even attack into our Newgate on his 4 down turn, right? He needs to play that Zoro out. So there's his first Gum Gum Giant. We'll do 5 at leader. Oh, maybe I'll play Audio and then instead. Okay, took a 5. We will leader ability into a Dio and untap him. Okay, so Zoro out, right? Is it audio like adios, or is it audio like adio? So Zoro. Editor censor that. He picks up a Jet Gattle, so he's got GGG and GGJGJ. No, GJG. Okay, if I have a Faithful Take, I can do a 3-3 kind of thing here. So we'll do 3 drop into blocker. Let's draw cards, actually. That might be better, because I need more counter. I can take Sokka. Eventually, he won't have +2 cost on something. Take a Sokka. Then we'll just do 5 at leader and then probably cheat out the Sabo and then swing 6 with Adio. Adio. Let's do the 6 first in case he has a trigger. Take a 6. Okay, we'll leader ability out. Sabo. We'll untap and untap Sabo. Audio can die. Right, because this is a Sanji Pudding turn. Yeah, he'll have 4 Dawn. He can make a bunch of 7s. Oh no. But if he takes a 7, that's like we counter 2k to save our life. Just trying to make myself feel better. Oh, he plays EB02 Zoro too. He might be able to clear my board. No, I have enough counter. Do I? Okay, 5 at 5. Hit save. And then 6. He actually made my audio stronger. Oh, but if I let the limb die, he goes back to 5. That's fine. I still have a 2k. So 6 at 5 will counter 2. Okay, so I can Sakazuki the Zoro, but not the Sanji Pud. And I want to draw 2, so I'll swing with the limb. Just let her die at this point. Also makes my audio a 6k when he swings. Do 7 at the Zoro. Please die. Then I have 6 for Sokka and 2 down. Oh, he jet cattled. JGJ. Another 7 at him? Or, maybe he won't overcommit to saving him, so we'll just throw a 5. Maybe he just dies from the 5. Right, if he had the jet gattling, a 7. If not, I just throw a 7 at him. I can leave Dawn up for... Oh, he let him die. Okay, yep. Our gamble paid off. If he dies, the Zoro dies from our Sabo hit, then I don't have a target for Sakazuki. So I just swing 8 at leader then. Draw a card. He took it. Okay, we have a Mihawk play next turn that we just top decked. We'll Sokka the Zoro and pass. Untap Sabo so you can keep drawing those cards. Now, Green Purple Luffy is super bricky. Maybe I can just surprise get him with the Mihawk at this point. So there's a second Sanji Pudding. I wish I had a second Sakazuki for the first Sanji Pudding. He's got 6 freaking Dawn. Well, at least he's going to be attacking our board, probably, and not our life. I don't know, should I just go 12-12 with the Sabo? And I can't now because of the freaking chopper. But I do have a Newgate for that. Bruschette to blow? Interesting, makes my Sokka into a 4. Was not expecting that. 6 at 4, yeah, you got it. And then 8 at 6. Oh, 7 at 6. Wish I had a 2K, man. Oh. Nami at limb. Okay, okay. Oh, that makes my audio into 5. Okay, he's smart. Can't save ya. Can't go 12-12 either. What to do? Well, I have 3 life. I'm pretty healthy. I can try to stall until he has no blocker. Dang, I need something rested though, so I have to pick one thing to not get an effect. I guess I could just cheat out a Sabo. Then play Enel or Newgate. Or I can Dead Man's Game. Tap the blocker and the Dawn so he has no defense and then do 9. Maybe we got him. 9-9. 7 cards in hand, could be all bricks. Right, he's depending on that Gungam Giant. We know he had to Jet Kettling earlier. Okay, he took the 9. We'll cheat out Mihawk. Here goes nothing. And then if it fails, we just kill the Chopper. Hope we live next turn. 2K. Lim versus Green Zoro. Let's mulligan for Searchers. Oh, we got 2. No 1-drop though, would have liked both. Perona Searcher. Finds a Cavendish. Oh, we get the 1-drop, but I don't have room to play it. Do I just play out the Lim here? I think so, right? Oh, let's cheat it out with our leader ability. And then get a Mihawk. So that I can also double 12k swing for game. He takes our 5 for sure. For sure he takes it. Any day now. 20 seconds pass. Come on. Chop chop. Countered. Okay. I was not expecting a counter. He's going 9 at limb, 9 at face. Sure. So let's just take this life. At least he didn't develop anything. Okay, next turn we could do Doflamingo Limb. Perfect timing. 5 out leader. Now he takes. You gotta, come on. And then he has a Cavendish. I don't think he has a Tashigi, so he countered again. Okay, so Doflamingo and then Limb. Let's take more Sokka. No, probably need counter. 1 Sokka's probably enough. We can kill the Cavendish. So untap Limb and then Doflamingo. Oops. Misclick, misclick, misclick. Meant to click Limb first. Okay, there's the Cavendish. He has 3 Dawn. Oh, he goes 8 leader. We'll block and counter 3. And you can't attack any of my characters anymore. Yeah, my Logitech mouse has been like double clicking a lot. I have to like blow into it to make it not do that anymore. I'm pretty sure I have to like take it apart and clean it, but I don't know. It's causing issues on the sim. Okay, 5 out leader. 6 with Dofla. Counters that. 5 out leader. And then we just pop with Sakazuki here, and then we can leader ability into a do the Doflamingo. Untap, untap. My mouse was working with me that time. So we could see a Mihawk play from him. He's still really healthy though. Maybe he's just as scared of my double attacks than I am of his. So 8 at my Sakazuki is an easy 2k. And then untap again, 8, another easy 2k. Then he still has 8k to swing at my face. Oh my goodness. We'll take that. Ooh, this would have been nice earlier. Because I'm already at 10. He does play a Koshido out. Okay, we just ping him. He only has 3 cards in hand. Took that. Do blocker 6. Counters 2. Do 7 then. You take. He countered that. Okay, Sokka. Oh, leader 5 maybe is a take. 7 he blocks. Oh, he took it. We'll cheat out. Mihawk to attack again. Yeah, let's do that. At least get him to block with the Koshido. And then we'll leave 2 down up for the Hell's Judgment. Because I am at 1 life. So we'll do 9 at face, and then just in case he has like Dead Man's Game, or like 2 of them, we have 2 blockers and 4 down up. There's no way he can deny us of Dead Man's Game. Or of our Hell's Judgment. Judgment of Hell. And that would be minus 3k to both of his swings. Let's see what he do. He's really thinking. It's probably just gonna end in a rage quit once I Hell's Judgment, I bet. Oh, he throws out the GG. Oh, he didn't even let me Hell's Judgment. Okay, I guess he knew we had it. Right, we left so much done up. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.